7. The lucky 7, or the number of times my Tesla Model Y has been serviced. And here's the story of an early Tesla Model Y adapter's quality assurance experience with Tesla Model Y. Check it out. Back in March 30th, that's when I received my Tesla Model Y via their contactless delivery. At that time, there's really not much option. Tesla dropped off the car in my driveway, and there you go, here's your car. There's not really a great way to reject the car or inspect the car. I have posted several videos about my Tesla Model Y repair experience, and people has been telling me that, Andy, that's your car, okay? Not everyone has the same issues. Well, now after I'm looking back, I think most of my issues are actually not unique. So let's go over the problems I have. The first day I received the car, I found several paint chip issues, panel gaps, and the liftgate wasn't closed properly. So I was able to schedule an appointment right away and to show them all the issues. The first service took a little bit more than a week, and the service center was nice enough and they decided to drop off the car to me. When they dropped off the car at my front door, I was able to inspect the car again and to find a few more issues, and Tesla gracefully took the car back, so that was my second service. And one day when I opened the car, the window did not drop. So what happens, the window scratched off against the brightwork or the door trim and made some scratches around the black trim. And I quickly looked around forums and the Facebook groups, and I found out various people had a similar issue, and they mentioned about the software related problems. Up next, it's a front sensor issue. Initially, the car will tell me that the front wasn't closed properly when I started the car. And one day I was driving on the freeway, the car suddenly gave me all the weird notices saying the car front was open, and I wasn't sure what happened. Eventually, the problem got worse and worse to a point that if I'm using autopilot or full self driving, once a front warning pops up, and the system will kick me out of autopilot or full self driving. So I scheduled my next service appointment. When I dropped off my car at a local service center, they told me the front issue is something new that they have no experience with, so they reached out to the Tesla headquarters. In a few days, they called me back. They told me that the latch is totally fine, but first thing they will do is they think it's a harness around the front system that need to be replaced, and that's what they did. In a week or so, I pick up my car, and the second I drove for the parking lot, the front warning pops out right away. To be honest, I was a little frustrated. I turned around, showed them the car, they apologized and took the car back immediately. And the next day they call me back, they say they replaced the whole front system altogether. And that seems to fix the issue. And well, that's not really it. When I pick up the car, I realized that front hood is misaligned and there are additional scratches on the hood. I pointed to a service center, and just like that, they took the car back and they're going to repair again. Once I got my car back, I was washing it, doing some deep clean. Then I realized that the rear spoiler, like a few people, that the glue just came off on the right hand side. And the door seal plate that's on the driver's side is coming loose. And both signal sign repeaters are kind of loose. It's not like that for my Tesla Model S, but I'm not sure, so I scheduled another appointment. And before turning my car for a service center, I realized that the rear seats panel is falling off as well. That seems like a small fix, they just need to replace a clip or something like that. And since Tesla's doing retrofitting for the AC compressor acoustic blanket, so I decided to schedule another appointment and list out all the issues. When I picked up the car following week, what happened is that they did not replace the spoiler. Instead, they're putting new glues to the corner and it was taped to the car. But the door seal plate is actually brand new, but they're misaligned or within spec. Joking. Anyhow, so I showed the issue to about the door seal plate and they said, yeah, that's not acceptable and they're not sure what happened, so they will order a new one for me. About the AC compressor acoustic blanket, guess what? They say the parts never arrived, so they'll need to order another one for me. Which I found kind of weird because when I ordered that part, Tesla sent all the conversation via email. And in the email, it specifically says that the spoiler and the AC acoustic parts were in stock and they delivered to the local store. So I'm not sure what happened there, if somebody took the part or the part was missing. So I wait. The following Wednesday, I realized the spoiler area where I applied the new glue. Guess what? The glue is already coming off the car. So I reached out to Tesla Service Center, contacted Lisa, and she ordered a new door seal, spoiler, and acoustic cover for me for my next visit. And instead for me to schedule a local service, they decided to order a mobile service for me. But it will be 3 weeks out. I'm not in a hurry, so I kindly accept that. And this will be my first mobile service ever since owning a Tesla Model Y or a Model S. My mobile service appointments from 10:30 to 12:30. At 10 o'clock, Tesla technician Tanya called me. She told me that she's already waiting outside my house, see if I can start the appointment early. And that's a big surprise, right? Because when's the last time you schedule any service call that technicians actually earlier than expected? And I was surprised that she drove a Tesla Model X instead of a regular Tesla service vehicle. When I met Tanya on the driveway, we were able to go through all the issues and she told me she could address all the issues and concerns in one service call. Around 12:15, Tanya texted me and told me the whole service has been completed. My wife and I went out the driveway and she walked through all the service she has done. She cleaned out the area and the car looks like it's finally within spec or fixed. Wow! I can't believe this. And the whole mobile service experience actually is quite pleasant. She showed up on time. Oh, I take it back. She showed up earlier, complete all the tasks, has all the parts with her, and the process is actually quite seamless. I think the scheduling might be a little bit longer than visiting the local service center, but if I have any additional issues, I definitely recommend using a mobile service instead. So yeah, this is it. 7. My lucky 7. After 7 times, my car is finally ready and I think I'm happy. Actually, I take it back. Actually, I've been a very happy customer so far. Sure, there are a lot of issues, but I really don't think Tesla is a traditional automobile service. When I see a Tesla, I see it as more of a technology on 4 wheels. Car just a transportation, but what Tesla is trying to do is totally different. So if you start with me right now, would I recommend Tesla Model Y? Oh yeah, definitely. But if you're not close to any service center, then I would say, you know what, let's just wait a little bit. Because let them figure out all the quality issues or let the early adopter took care of that for you guys so you have a better car. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click on the like and subscribe button. I'm making videos for fun and during my free time. Your support helps out this channel more than you think. And that is for now. Thank you very much for watching and I will see you soon.